Hello kids, I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to the Environmental Science class. Today we are going to start with Unit 7, Everyday Life. Chapter number 16, Means of Transport. Now let's revise. Which means of transport would you use for the following? First, to go to your school. Second, to go to your friend's house. Third, to go to your relative's place in the next city. Fourth, to travel to Canada. Fifth, to travel from Mumbai to Chennai. Now, let's begin. In our everyday life, all of us need to move from one place to another. Things too have to be carried to different places. The carrying of people and goods from one place to another is called transport. The things which help us in doing so are called means of transport. So kids, which mean of transport is your favorite? Okay, let's move on. How it all started. Early men moved from one place to another in search of food and shelter. He used to carry all his belongings with him. Later, he started taming animals like donkey, horses, camels, and elephants to carry him and his goods. Then the wheel was invented. The early man started building carts pulled by animals. The moving of goods and people become much more convenient and faster now. With the passage of time and development of science, more efficient means of transport were invented. Nowadays, we have many means of land, water and air transport. Here you can see the picture of early men and their means of transport. Now, land transport. The commonly used means of land transport are cycles, cars, scooters, buses, trucks, auto rickshaw, bikes and trains. Here are the different means of transport. They move on land, they have wheels which help them to move. Trains carry a large number of people and goods. Nowadays, trains which move at super fast speeds have also been invented. Trains connect one city to another. Most cities nowadays are connected by trains. Cities have railway stations where people can board trains. Here you can see a railway station. Fascinating fact, some cities like Mumbai, Delhi and Kolkata have metro trains which connect different places within the city. They have made traveling very convenient for people and they are quite inexpensive too. Now the activity, count and write. How many wheels are there in a following? Here are the different means and you have to count their wheels. Water transport. The means of water transport help people and goods to move from one place to another by water. Some common means of water transport are boats, ships, steamers and ferries. Nowadays, we have huge ships and vessels which can carry a large number of people and goods to a very long distance. Here you can see the picture of water transport. Fascinating fact, air transport is the fastest mean of transport. Air transport. Aeroplanes, helicopters, rockets and hot air balloons are some of the means of air transport. They move in air. People and goods can be taken from one place to another in a very short time. Airplanes are used to travel from one city to another within the country and go to different countries also. Here are the different means of air transport. Now, means of transport in villages. Kids, have you ever visited the village? Okay. In many of our villages, the means of transport are bullock carts, tongas, bicycles, bicycle carts and tractors. Here are the different means of transport in village. However, nowadays people in village have started using motorcycles, jeeps, cars and buses too. Now, special means of transport. Some vehicles are used for special purposes. First, fire engine. It is a special vehicle which is called whenever there is a fire. It is fitted with firefighting equipments which helps in putting out fire. Here you can see the picture of fire brigade. Now, second, postal van. A postal van is used to carry letters and parcels to the post office. It also carries them to various places in the city. You can see in the picture. Now, vendor cart. A vendor cart is used by people to sell things. It is generally attached to a bicycle. Here's the picture of a vendor cart. Now, police jeep. A police jeep carries policemen to various places to maintain law and order in our cities. Here is a police jeep. Fifth, ambulance. An ambulance is used to carry sick or injured people to the hospital. We should always give way to an ambulance. Kids, have you ever seen an ambulance? Next, fuel used in means of transport. Vehicles like bicycles, bullock carts, tongas, cycle rickshaws do not use any fuel. However, most other vehicles need fuel to run. Cars, buses, scooters, trucks use diesel or petrol to run. Some vehicles also use CNG, that is compressed natural gas, to run. Nowadays, vehicles which run on electricity are being developed. Trains use huge amount of diesel. Burning of these fuels causes air pollution. Thus, we should use our means of transport wisely. Thank you, kids. I hope you all enjoyed this class. Revise the chapter and enjoy the learning. Bye bye. Thank you.